it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, I might shoot no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between Pakistan and the Southern Redbacks. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Akhtar shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep us in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. Pakistan are none for 8. Going with pace now. Brilliant shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Akhtar has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Zaman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 24.
End of the third over. The batting team are now none for 24.
Bravo. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Afridi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow! How did that miss?
And with that, they're off the mark.
Thick edge. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the University end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Loud shout.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Afridi from the press box end. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Time that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 60. Sharma coming back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught. Gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes, yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes, yes. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 82. Khan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes, yes.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zaman, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 5 for 88. Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Hafiz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Out. Yeah. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Khan with the ball in hand again. Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler is confident on this one. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Big appeal.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 8 for 128.
Pakistan are now 8 for 128.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
For Pakistan.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Afridi getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
The batting team are now on 9 for 135.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the 16th over. Pakistan are now 9 for 157.
Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Bravo from the university end. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. The Redbacks are 1 for 12. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the university end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with spin now. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
11 runs added there. The Redbacks are 4 for 32.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper!
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Ball is in. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
86 runs and have 8 out.
Afridi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Yep.
Edge, what a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Beaten on the drive. Huge appeal.
With 65 balls remaining, 73 runs and have 8.
Raza, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep. No! Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No, no, no!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Redbacks are 8 for 73. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 8 for 81. Wazim from the University end. Hafiz into the attack now from the University end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
5 runs added in the over. The Redbacks are 8 for 86.
Continue for the next 5 balls.
Yep.
Edged.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Hafiz has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Malik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
We didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
That's the over. The Redbacks are 8 for 98.
The 13th over. The Southern Redbacks are now on 8 for 98.
Hafiz back on now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 9 for 107. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Way down.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Go!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep. No!
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Wasim, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
There'll be one run here for them. edge. Unplayable. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the